Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brian again here. So, just wanted to do a quick little video here. Actually, I don't know how quick it's going to be on a knife I'm doing for a buddy of mine from work. He's a guy kind of like me. Doesn't care if the knife is $5 or $500. If it does what it does, then if it's a value, then it's worth it. So this is a $5 Ozark Trail, beater knife for him. He just wanted me to kind of play with it a little bit. It's has a $5 action. It doesn't really want to open up. If you really flick it, you can get it out there sometimes, but so we'll kind of go in here. Don't know if these things have a model name or model number or anything like that. You can see it's pretty dirty. I don't know how well you'll be able to see down in here. You can see it's got the white nylon bushings. I guess it's their version of the paraframe ripoff, I guess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it apart, clean it up, replace the bushings, try to see if I can't get a decent action out of it where it's a little easier to open and close. And last thing I'll do is sharpen it up. Guess we'll kind of have a benchmark here. Grab a piece of paper. So you'll see that pretty much all my knives are right hand, but I am left-handed. I've just grown up in the era where they didn't have left-handed knives, so pretty much everything I do is right-handed. But it will cut paper. It's not the sliciest thing in the world, but it's, if you try to push cut, it just kind of rips through it. But it will slowly slice through paper. So we'll try to revisit that. But also working with my new holder here. So I apologize if it has a little bit of a wobble. Sometimes you might see that. I've noticed it depends on if I touch the table or not, if it gives a little bit of a wobble. I'm going to try to see if I can't figure out a way of fixing that, but otherwise we'll get started with this. I did kind of cheat a little bit because these knives can be kind of a pain in the butt to take apart. So I did go ahead and make sure that the screws would all come out. So we'll probably fast forward here in just a second. We'll see if this thing gives me any problems coming apart. Yeah, so that screwed up want to come out. It's turning the whole barrel. Okay, this one's coming out, so we might just try the other side. Let's see this one. Yeah, okay. So we'll take one screw out of one side, one screw out of the other side. Usually clip side is the one that unscrews. Yep. So these knives are not anything fancy. You've got, again, just simple nylon washers. Throw these over there into the parts bin. quite put them over there just yet. Might need to use them for reference. Alright, let's go ahead and grab my rag here. I've already keep it soaked down for the most part with some sort of cleaning solution. So I'm just cleaning everything off right now. Ooh, I took it way out of focus. Yeah. Again, like I said, I'm just going to clean it up real quick and get as much of the gunk off of here as I can. Like I was saying, I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff for the people that I know. Again, I don't care if it's, you know, expensive enough or cheap enough. If it means anything to somebody and they want me to take a look at it and try to make it a little bit better, I'll do what I can on that. Alright, looks like we got one there that'll fit. Let's try this guy here. That's pretty darn close. Okay. What I have here is just a flat washer assortment. They're not phosphor bronze or anything like that, but again, it's a $5 knife, so we're not going to go crazy on it. So our fat washer comes over here. One of these cheaper knives that don't have the best action anyway, I'll always use ultralight. Just it helps them have just a little bit better action. Get that spun around on there. Yeah, I'm probably putting too much oil on it, but that's okay. That's what towels are for. Not the best fit on that top washer, but not really going to make that much of a difference. Okay, sorry to jump cut like that. This thing was a bit more of a pain in the butt than I expected. So the washers that I have are all 1 mil thick. That's kind of the standard. I wasn't expecting these things to have such thin washers. So I did have to go back in and put the standard nylon washers back in. But with a little bit of tuning and some oil, it's a much better action now. It's actually, you know, just don't have to put a whole lot of effort behind it to get this thing to fly out there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put it on the work sharp and get it sharpened up for him. We're going to skip that part because until I can get a better way of holding my camera, the motion of doing that sharpening is going to just kind of make this a blur. So I'll jump to the finished product and we'll go from there. Thank you guys. And we're back. So got the knife sharpened up and everything. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of my setup here. Sorry for the wobbling. So I have the precision adjust. It was the Elite kit, I think is what they called it, the one that comes with the case and all the extra stuff. Love this sharpener. I do plan on getting the Pro series, just because it kind of corrects all the issues that I have with this one. But I did, have a couple of things. There's the clamp. They have the little stand. Also have the stone holder that will hold up to a 6-inch stone. I use these diamond plates. I think these are made for I can't even remember the name of it. One of the cheaper sharpener sets that you can get, but these little diamond plates are pretty good. They go up to a 3,000. Then I also have, which I need to replace these. I've got a whole bunch of them. This little rod here that comes, you have a bunch of different lapping films. The kit comes with everything from 300 all the way up to 60,000 or 0.3 micron. So I just use this for the for the really fine stuff. So I have everything from the pink, which is 8,000 grit, then the green, or excuse me, the light blue, which is 1,800, pink, which is 8,000, light green, which is 14,000, and then the white, which is 60,000. So I use those to finish off the edge. So again, we've got that better action. We'll try to go to a different try to go focus in a little bit more here. Let's go in real close. So it's not a perfect edge, but it will definitely get the job done. We'll go back out here. Fresh sheet. Oops, sorry. Oop. Got y'all kind of out of whack there. Alright. Fresh sheet of paper here. No issues there. This is pretty thick paper stock. It's so that's why it's so loud, but those are just straight push cuts. You can, let's see if I can get this to focus in on it. You can get little curlies. And so yeah, shaving sharp, little Walmart knife. I'm sure my buddy will love it. It's a lot better knife than it was an hour ago. So, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, like and subscribe to the video. I will have several other videos coming out over the next couple of days. I want to try to link the kits that I have for all this stuff. Most of it was all purchased on Etsy. I believe this and this came together. Actually, no, I apologize. So these two pieces, I believe, came together. I've got a couple of these little stands. This one seems to be the best one that I've used because it's just easy to pop in and out. It clicks in, so you don't have to really worry about anything. It just kind of clicks in, underneath here. I'll actually show you here. So what I like about it is it literally will just push in. Oh. It kind of self-centers itself. And then you can just pull it right back out. And after you flip the knife, You can just pop it back in. Again, it just sits in there. So, all right. Again, thank you guys, and I'll have a nice day.